What's up? It's your girl Nicki Lerose, and you tuned in with Nolazine.
Tell the world, like, where you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I'm like, what part?
I don't really too much claim hoods.
So you just claim the whole Baton Rouge?
I'm from Baton Rouge.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So for yourself, growing up in Baton Rouge, I'm like, who influenced you to actually become a music artist?
So I got a crazy background. So I started off singing actually, and I started off like in church and stuff, like doing choir and stuff like that. But I can honestly say like I love a lot of old school and stuff. So I would definitely go like with like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and people like that. And that kind of gradually influenced me to start doing music and singing more. But you know, once I got older, I realized that R&B was kind of like wear and tear. It was kind of wearing down, and it wasn't as popular. And I was like, I gotta grab some people's attention a different type of way. So I rebranded. I changed my name to my stage name now, and I started rapping.
Gotcha. So, you know, for singing, I want to hear you sing.
You do?
Yeah, right now. Let me hear something.
So gone over you, silly of me. I nearly lost my mind, trying to be faithful, boy. I don't know the words, but that's yeah.
So like, you know, and so why you didn't keep singing too? Like, why you just rap?
So no, I don't just rap. I'm finding balance again with it because like now, people are begging me to start back singing because R&B is missed now.
I tell people that I'm about to change my platform to more R&B because everybody, especially in Louisiana, everybody's showing guns or everybody saying thing. Like I think like they don't have no platforms for like upcoming R&B.
And we be acting like we don't be in our feelings at midnight, you know, after we had some sex.
I ride around and listen. I actually ride around and listen to 90s R&B. Like I feel like you be in a different mode.
Right.
Like you just don't jump out of the car mad after listening to Groove Theory or Key Sweat.
So it's funny, like so in the morning time, I don't listen to any like rap music or anything like that until I listen to R&B a couple of hours. I meditate and you know then once 12 o'clock hit, you know the lunchtime hit, I'm jamming like I'm with the rap. But you're right, you don't get out the car mad after you done listen to some good love and body rock.
The thing is, we have R&B artists in Louisiana, but we don't have any R&B artists that's like
big that
are consistent. Like they don't. If they don't actually stay on a consistent long enough to make it big, like you know, like R&B artists don't actually come like rappers to shoot videos and drop them every month or every week because like R&B a little hard, like difficult. You know, if you need like treatment on the video, you gotta like you probably gotta find like a man to be in the video. Girls like being a female artist period is more expensive because you gotta pay for your makeup, hair. Dudes just get a haircut and probably wear the same t-shirt yesterday
and the same jeans.
Damn, how you throwing a shot at somebody?
And shoes.
Are you throwing a shot at somebody?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I feel like you throwing a shot at somebody. Gotcha. So how did you come up on it with your music name?
So Nicki Lerose, my real name is Nicole. Rest my grandmother's soul, her name was Rose. That's my middle name.
That's my mama's name.
So my name is Nicole, my middle name is Rose, and my mom used to always call me Nicki Louise. I don't know why she say like I'm a younger, so I'm the youngest of my mama. So she like I act like I'm the oldest basically. Like I got the oldest soul. I'm always keeping my brothers in line and stuff like that. So I guess she was like you Nicki Louise, like because that's normally like something you call the older lady or whatever. So. That's what she named me. Then I was like, you know what? I need to rebrand. So I need to make some shit, So Nicki was a nickname, of course. So I was like Nicki Lerose.
Yeah. I also just thought about like older, like you don't see kids actually with them older people name no more. Like they be like Willie Mae and Betty Jean,
Anne Marie, and yeah.
They don't even name kids Viola no more. You don't see no little Violas walking.
Or no Felicias.
But speaking of that, I got another funny question. How do girls always get a bad rep named Keisha when nobody child named Keisha?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody was ever really named Keisha like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a very few, but it'd be Lil Keisha,
Kiki,
Y Keisha, Crazy Keisha. You have all kind of
type of Keishas.
These mamas was ghetto in the 90s. I just named their kids.
Full of that goddamn epidural. That's what it was.
That's epidural. I'm just naming Y Keisha.
Like, why the fuck did I have this baby?
Why Keisha?
Fuck.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
So tell her what is average day like for you?
Average day life for me is I don't never have an off day. I'm always busy. I'm ripping and running. I'm setting up things. I'm planning. I'm a big planner. I have a dry erase board, a calendar planner, and stuff like that I do on a weekly basis. So, but most of the time I'm planning to make more money. I'm in the real estate too, so I'm currently flipping a home, and just like I say, finding ways to make more money, new money, open up more opportunities, and bring more sources of income.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So what separates you from every other music artist out there?
I'm multi-talented. I can do everything. When people say, "Oh, you rap," I be like, "No, I'm an artist. I sing, dance, play instruments. Shit, I customize shoes. I flip houses. Like, I'm just all in one."
You do hair?
Yeah, I do hair.
You do lashes?
I don't want to do lashes. But I feel like I can. I do my own makeup. I do my own hair. I do people's hair. Like, I do everything. Nails, everything.
And so you're a trophy because you ain't got to spend no money on you. Like, to get your hair done and do your makeup.
I save money. I spend it on other stuff.
Do you save money when you're in on a relationship?
I'm a trick when I'm in a I'm spending $200 on dinners for a nigga. If I like you, I'ma spend it. Like, that's me. But I'm gonna save this money. Like, so look, before we even get to the relationship side, I'm gonna just say this. I'm a 50-50 girl. Like, I bring to the table what a man brings to the table. It may not be to the extent of the hustle that a man has, but I do bring a lot to the table, like, when it comes to that.
So, like, do you feel like you was actually raised that way, or you feel like...
I was raised that way. A lot of women are raised that way, to be honest.
Well, I think a lot of women in the country and certain other places are raised that way, because, like, I was telling a female from New Orleans, like, every female I met outside of New Orleans, I ain't gonna say Louisiana, because I really didn't travel throughout Louisiana, but, like, every other city, they was, like, more on some... Damn, they're trying to take care of dude. And the first time a girl tried to do that for me in Atlanta, I'm thinking she got something wrong with her. Yeah. Like, I'm used to a girl trying to get me to take her out on my birthday. Like, at that time when I was younger, it was very rare you find a chick that would try to do something for a dude. Like, do something for a dude. What? They supposed to be a man supposed to be a man, or however they, feel.
So, like, my mom's older, and she comes from, like, the 60s, 70s era. And she wasn't, like, married. I lived with her through marriage and stuff like that. And she would go to work, come home, cook, clean, take care of us. My stepdad would take care of us, But she never missed a dinner. She never missed a breakfast. Like, that was just her nature. Like, she was a nurturer. Well. That was her routine. So that's something that I adapted. Like, I'm with taking care of my man. My man. Not the man for everybody in the streets. My man. Yeah.
So, like, do you think that's like a slap in the face when you the total package? Like, man, I took care of him and everything. He still dipped out on me? Because
what happens is I don't have no man that I've dealt with that don't want me back. And I'm not saying that to be big-headed because my head big as a bitch. But I'm just saying that, like, at the same time, I know that when they go try to see if the grass is green on the other side, it's not going to be. It's not. It's fake. It's turf. It's not real. So... Hey.
It's turf?
It's turf. It's not real grass. This real grass over here. This all natural.
So, like, as far as right now, like, are you single? Even for the men that's going to be watching this?
I'm single. Single.
Oh, well, I see. What's the difference from that? So, I'm going to just start off like this again. If you could date anyone in the music industry or the entertainment world, who would it be, and tell me why?
Oh, I don't have nobody right now. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like they don't be hitting. They got money and stuff like that, but like personality wise, I'm big on character. And the way these dudes be treating these women nowadays that's in the industry, it be turning me off. I ain't even gonna lie, but. I mean, if I could really like fuck with somebody, like just like chill and cool, kick it with them, I'd probably say like fucking Chris Brown or somebody. Fuck it. Like
Chris Brown, wow.
He wild. I like fun though. I feel like he's fun. But he like I say, the way they treat women, like, yeah. But
he chose Chris Brown, so you know.
I think it's more the music side though, like to have fun.
But the dudes on here, so they could be saying, you know, but you like dudes that light skin.
Okay, well let me be fair. Like in the industry, you want to go big or just like local type shit?
However you want, because like you can also say, you know, even when in the industry, you know, yeah, but I might want somebody more low key. I might want a manager or A&R type of dude, somebody that's low key with that has good personality. Somebody in media, you know, you could deal with anybody, you know.
I don't know. I ain't really like no. I can't think about it right now because I'm just like them dudes really turn me off like for real. But I like Chris because I like his music. Right. I like, you know, his style. I feel like I could vibe with him just for a couple of hours. I already be tripping. But I heard he be tripping in the club, be tripping out. Yeah, but if I like,
you gotta get on his level. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
I ain't trying to do all that.
You gotta get on his level. You know what I'm talking about.
So let's see if like man wise, let me think about somebody. Dark skin. Can I do you know what? I fuck with Trey Songz.
If you like Virginia dudes, huh?
I like singers. I like
both of them from the same place. I was you like some Virginia dudes, huh?
I like body.
You like R&B singers.
I like R&B singers. I ain't really fucking with no rappers like that. Let
me ask you this question. So, I want to hear what you think is worse. Mm-hmm. Messing with your boyfriend's friend, or his op. Which one you think is the worst?
Both of them.
Why?
Cause regardless, all right. So I think messing with the friend is worse. Only reason being is because a lot of times these dudes have built up relationships with their friends and stuff like that, and this loyalty and this brotherhood and all this stuff. So, you know, when you go to mess with the friend, they be ready to kill you on some shit. Cause it's kind of like, bitch, you my bitch, and now you fucking with my nigga, and you know this that. But when you fucking with the op, it's like, man, he can have that hoe. Like I done seen niggas, they don't give a fuck.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. The more you was saying it, I'm like, I don't think I really care for a chick fuck my partner. I'm like, cool.
Some people don't though, because I'm like that. If a dude I fuck with come try to fuck with my homegirl, that shit ain't gonna bother me. Maybe y'all was meant to be like.
Man, I told man, if
long as we got no kids together.
This my thing with that.
Fuck.
If he don't holler at you, but you holler at him, any bag, that's cool. But if he trying to holler at you,
that's different.
I'm gonna look at him like, oh, so
you want my girl? You want these girls?
I just cut him off. I ain't gonna be that mad or nothing. But I'm saying, but if you holler at him, I'm not gonna be mad at him because you wanted to do that. I don't blame him for busting you. If I already handle this business, now we both gonna dog out. I wouldn't get mad. Me personally,
you salty.
I'm not. You know, I'm different. But I don't care.
Then that's why I say I don't care. I just feel like, you know, I'm the type of person that if we fucked around and we ain't fucking around no more, and then you find love with somebody I know or something.
Oh yeah, I ain't hate neither.
Go be happy.
You want to be with that person? Cool.
Go be happy.
Man, I'm not stopping you because 9 out of 10. Yeah, but if I broke up with a girl, I'm probably not gonna go back with him anyway, so I don't care.
Exactly.
You go talk to my brother, my daddy, anybody you want to. I don't have no attention with you no more.
Definitely.
Well, probably because I don't have no kids too. I think I'd feel the way if I had a kid with the person. Like, you know, you mess with this person. Because at the end of the day, that person gotta be right your child.
Right.
I think that's the only way I would possibly care.
Exactly. That's why I say as long as we don't have no kids together, we good. Like I'm not.
I think it's fair game because it's like shit.
I want my children calling my home girl, auntie, and mama like, bitch, hold on, you gotta choose one. Like, so as long as me that person don't have no kids, we good. Like I ain't mad at you. Like you say.
I think people just be, they be in their feelings too much.
They be possessive.
If the crime rate is actually high over like domestic issues and stuff like that.
Because they possessive. It's an ego thing.
I'm not gonna say I don't care about a person, but I don't care about a person enough to like crash my life out over their decision.
Even if you under the influence.
Well, the thing is, I stopped drinking in Easter,
so
I don't think I would be under influence. But even under the influence, I'll be like, fuck it. Like the worst thing I probably do is try to fuck your friend.
I do.
Like I'm gonna get even one way or another.
I done did some shit drunk. I ain't
What you did drunk?
I ain't never go to jail, but I done been close. Shit, I done.
And so what's the craziest thing you ever did drunk?
I was dating somebody and he the type of dude, like we got physical, it was domestic, it was violent. And most of my relationships was like that. Well, the last two, for example. And he the type of dude, like we get into it and he may like do something to provoke me, or he may hit me first or whatever, and then when I hit him, he wanna grab his gun. So I'm like,
that nigga a girl.
He crazy, right?
He ain't crazy. That nigga a little feminist. So I'm like, why you grabbing your gun for a girl? Like, especially even though y'all supposed to be fighting each other, but it's like, cause niggas, you going to extra level.
Niggas don't be want to take that L, and I used to whoop ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so you whooping his ass?
Yeah, I'm whooping
ass. And he fell clean, but
yeah.
you still grab your gun for a female. Like, I think that's, I don't care who he is. That's a female trick.
So
you should be fighting, but you don't should be hitting a girl anyway. But
anyway,
I'm saying, but you grabbing a gun, that's 10 times more worse than what you even fighting them.
These niggas crazy, and I'm just like, how you gonna be crazy when you wrong? Like
I don't mind my business, but searching like that, I wouldn't mind my business. Like, hey, bro, you bad.
So look, it was one incident where I grabbed the gun from him and I disarmed it and took it apart and I just threw it everywhere. And it was another instance where I actually stabbed him.
Were you way bigger than this guy?
No, he bigger than me. He's taller than me. We about the same weight, but
that's like a toxic relationship. But it's like
it was toxic.
Also questionable for him letting you take the gun and do all this. So like he's supposed to be strong, but that's another story.
I feel like he really ain't want to use it. It's just with something like he
got to
scare me type shit, and I was just like. But I'm toxic though, so I mean, I'm not toxic like I cheat, but I'm toxic like I antagonize situations.
Have you been toxic on in all your relationships?
No. I don't antagonize people on the I don't know. This me. So if I find some shit out about you, I'm gonna ask you. You lying about it, I already know it's a lie because I wouldn't be asking you if I didn't know something about it. So when you lie, I'm gonna keep asking you, and then eventually it's gonna piss you off. So that's why I say I feel like it's antagonistic because I'm not asking you to be like, oh, let's just talk it out, bitch. I want to know the truth. Like I want to know what the fuck you got going on that these bitches DMing me, commenting shit, and ha he and all that, bitch. Because I got a reputation of a hoe, and I don't need no nigga ruining it. Period.
That's crazy. Like I never had another female write another female, none of that text. I think it's just that people lying. When you lie, you have all that going on.
Both recent situations I'd have been in, bitches didn't DM me because one, bitches always want to have a one up on a bitch that's popping. For one.
No, I think dudes be on pillow talking as well. Like they be telling like, man, that's what I'm fucking with, but DM like they just be pillow talking. Like
that too. I had a nigga that pillow talk. But
I never experienced another female like they know, like even if we mess with each other, like they already know, like he ain't going for that. He don't even play like that. So like I never experienced that. So I be like in my mind, like I think dudes be playing both sides. That's why they always come like that.
They do, and I feel like that's why females like. You'll be in a relationship with a dude, or if a girl will be in a relationship with a dude and she talking to him heavy and he be talking to her heavy. He at work with this bitch, cooped up on lunch and shit, and bringing her food from your house and all this shit. And you at home cooking and shit. Don't know he bringing food to the bitch at work. Like,
it's
niggas be living double lives for real. And them bitches be feeling like, well, we together.
Females be living double lives too. But it's just it's
I can't live no double life.
Equal dirt with
I got too much shit going on to be playing in these streets like that. Like,
so I'm asking this question before, since we talk about like relationships type stuff. How do you feel about threesomes?
I ain't never had one on one.
So, like how do you feel about because like the world making it like it's normal now.
It depends on I think it depends on the woman because a lot of times I hear a lot of men say they have threesomes for the woman because the woman is attracted to the woman or women or they may be bi-curious and just want to try shit out. I know what I want. I like dick.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that. I used to hear the other way, like with the woman trying to make sure the man stop cheating. Different.
I heard that too. I heard women say it's a free cheat pass or. Just to spice things up, but I like I say, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, sure.
I know what I do in the bed. I know how I get down.
like, you know, I also heard a female also said, you know, she want to have a threesome just to see how.
That's what I'm saying.
To see how like another woman make her man feel.
Mm-hmm.
To make sure she was not to have sex with a girl.
Yeah, but curious to see what
he gonna do. Mm-hmm. I said, man, the worst thing ever is seeing your man getting got 3,000. He making noises that you can't do.
Bitch that took your nigga soul right in front of your eyes, like bitch.
He can't. He got what? Hey, that's not the truth.
And she too tired to get up and leave, baby. She gonna spend the night and they gonna do it again.
His body, his body gonna tell the truth. Hey, like you but you get the right guy got 3,000. It don't matter how much you looking at him or not.
I ain't doing it. Call me whatever you wanna call me. I don't give a fuck about it. Now I ain't gonna lie. I would probably participate in the threesome if it's not my relationship. Right. But bitch, I need papers. I need all that. I had a few girls tell me, I'm like, some crazy shit.
They told me that they would have had a threesome with me before they actually, liked me. Mm-hmm. I thought that was weird at first.
Before they actually liked you?
Yeah, they like, man, I got feelings for you now. I can't do it.
Because it's like,
I get it now, but I didn't get it at first. Like, that's selfish. Because in the back of my man mind, like, shit, you gave another nigga a threesome. Why you can't give me one?
Because it's like, I like you now. So
but like, do you feel like that's selfish?
No, it is. It's possessive. I just feel like, you know, in this day and age, everything is about ownership. Like, you know, possession. Like, and a lot of times we don't own or possess any motherfucking thing. And see your name in the contract on that paper, signed, sealed, delivered.
It still don't own it.
And it still don't. You still got to give 1% to the white man.
I ain't even like my daddy, but he told me something that I listened to. See, that pussy only yours when you in it. And I've always believed that. And that stuck with me.
I mean that.
So, being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what do you enjoy most about it, tell us what you hate about it.
So, what I enjoy most about music is I would say the production side. I like being in the studio, I like performing. I like when, you know, I could drop a new hit, a new single in the crowd, just catching on to it fast. I like, you know, crowd participation. I like crowd control. The one thing I hate about the industry right now as far as female artists as a whole is that, like, you know, everybody talking about how sex sell and stuff like that, and a lot of times, you know, it's hard for people to really get to know you for your character and who you really are, because they looking at your image like, oh, she always got her ass out, she always twerking, she always this, so that's just who she is. But deep down inside, I be feeling like, you know, how people present themselves or how people dress ain't always who they are. Like, and I feel like, you know, people categorize people, they try to put them in a typical lane. Like, you know, they look at people like women who dress like that as not as intelligent or this and that, or just all type of shit. So I think I hate the stereotype of female artists in it for the industry, basically.
Gotcha. So tell us, what's next for you?
What's next for me? I got singles dropping. I'm gonna be working on an album slowly but surely, and I'm about to start back doing R&B.
Well, I'm a boss for you. If you do R&B, I'm gonna help you push it, because I'm actually looking to actually push more R&B artists.
Okay.
Because I think you would have a better chance. Like a lot of people, I hear other bloggers looking for R&B. Like if you could find a way to be very consistent as R&B, at least drop a video once a month and just like you can still do your rap thing. Like you still have features and stuff like that. But if more kids to the R&B side, but I think the whole state of Louisiana will actually support you.
I think so too, and
because everybody's a rapper, it's so many, it's become oversaturated. But so it's like if you're a rapper, you gotta be very good, and you gotta something. You
don't even have to be good anymore.
No.
You just gotta be good at catching people's attention.
And that's about popularity. Popularity. It's like you got damn have a porn video and make them keep talking about you.
Do stupid
if it's a girl niche, she I'm not gonna say she's the cutest or the ugliest person, but if she caught people's attention by the things she said on the song, my pussy hole pink, my booty hole brown, but the shit was catchy.
At the right time.
Yeah, you gotta do certain shit. It is hard, and it's also not guaranteed you're gonna actually stay in the industry.
Exactly.
So if you're a rapper, I tell all the rappers just stay consistent.
Right.
But if you have a gift for R&B, especially for Louisiana, I would tell you go for that as well.
I would definitely take that advice and use it, because I'm ready to change lanes a little bit, not too much, but just to get them a taste of what they've been asking for.
Gotcha.
Yup.
And last but not least, tell the world, what can they find you at on social media and also everywhere?
You can find me on social media and everywhere at NICKILEROSE, Nicki Lerose.